Hey guys, so today I made sourdough shokupan. Shokupan is a type of Japanese milk bread that is slightly sweet and very soft. It's made using a Japanese method called yudane. Yudane is a flour paste where hot water is added to flour. The hot water will gelatinize the flour and make the bread retain its softness. Shokupan is a high hydration dough which makes it very hard to knead by hand. As you can see, it's extremely sticky and kept getting stuck to the surface in my hands. However, I kept kneading it and it eventually came together. I was very happy because I must have been kneading for about 30 to 40 minutes. I also folded butter in during this process and it made the dough smell very good. Because the dough was so sticky, I was kneading with one hand for a good period of time. But once the dough became more elastic, I switched to two hands. It feels like I'm starting to get into a rhythm now, and there wasn't much dough sticking to the new hand. I did a stretch test to check if the dough was ready. I used a rye sourdough starter, so I feel like it wasn't as elastic as it should be. Next, I shaped my dough into a ball and placed it into a bowl lined with oil. I covered it and let it rest for about 2 hours. Once the dough was ready, I poured it back out onto my surface. The dough was still sticky and needed a bit of help to get out of the bowl. I was a little bit worried and felt like maybe I should have kneaded it a bit more. But it's too late now, so I shaped it and rolled it out. It was a little bit uneven, but I think that's okay. For the final touch, I folded in the sides and rolled it up into a bun. I was extra cautious because the dough felt quite flimsy. Pinch the ends to seal and repeat the process for the other dough. Next, I placed the buns into a tray until it doubled in size. I didn't have a smaller tray, so I had to make do with it. I placed a bit of foil at the end to hopefully hold the buns together when it expands. Brushed it with a little egg wash and ta-da!